Good morning, everybody. Hey now. March, almost said it again. May Day. May 22nd. Day 142 on the Appalachian Trail. 7 o'clock. Back on trail. Feeling good this morning. It's cool, humid, nice outside. Everything's damp, no dust. Pollen's manageable right now. My hiking mates are waiting in front of me because I'm slowing down, going up this hill one-handed. Anyway, last night, pretty uneventful. I think I was in bed by 6 o'clock. Flopped around like a fish out of water for a couple hours and finally fell asleep. On and off all night. 2 visits from the resident mouse. He didn't really do anything other than make noise. And a visit from the local owl who took up residence temporarily behind the shelter for a while. Other than that, it was pretty calm and quiet. A lot of moose scat all over the place. So there's definitely a moose hanging out here, and it's fresh. We heard it yesterday too, but no visual. So that'd been really cool to see one. But anyway, we got up this morning and had breakfast with Dr. Danger. Really cool guy, dentist. He's from Indiana. Very good guy. Enjoyed talking with him. And we all got going and back on trail this morning. Our plan is to hightail it to Dalton, visit the Walmart, get some things that have been evading us at the other stores, and get back on trail and head north. So hopefully, I think we have 30 miles to the Vermont border. So yeah, we're zeroing in on it. So let's make the best of this day and see what kind of views we can get. And as soon as I see something, you'll be the second ones to know after I check it out. All right, now we're just circling this beaver bog. It's pretty swampy. Any warmer, the bugs were really bad last night. Mosquitoes, gnats, in the swampy area. But other than that, no complaints. Other than your normal ailments, feet hurt, knees hurt, things are swollen up that shouldn't be. But we won't bore you with that. So I will talk to you in a bit. Have a good Monday, have a good week. Hi ho, off to Wally World we go. I think we get to Wally World, I'm just going to put my bag in a cart and push it around. That's the plan as of now. Already thinking of what kind of food to get. All right. Let's turn some burners on here. Hey now, hey now. Making pretty good time this morning. We did 3 miles in the first hour, and we haven't let up since. So we're coming up to a road crossing. I'm gonna stop and wait for everybody to catch up, take a little pack break, dry off because it's so stinking humid and I'm drenched, and wait for everybody to catch up and continue on into Dalton. It's 8:30, and I think this is 5.5 miles from where we were, something like that. I can't remember, but it would be, it'd probably be right about there because we're going about 3 miles an hour. But anyway, it's been like that since we been a while since I felt good enough like that. A couple inclines, buzzed right up them. So these meds are working. The rest is doing the body good. Now it's time to push. Ooh, trail magic. More oranges. Sweet. Hey now, we just got to Bolts Road. Still on pace doing 3 mile an hour. We're gonna take a pack drop and wait for R2, but we got here and we hit a couple spots where there was some oranges, and there was 3 cheeseburgers waiting for us and some water. So whoever left that, thank you, thank you, thank you. That was phenomenal. Definitely appreciate it, and it hit the spot more than you can imagine. It hit the funny spot. So thank you, and we're gonna rest a little bit, let that settle down, and continue north. Ooh, big boys in the distance. I think that's Mount Greylock. Ready or not, here we come. Right there. Dun dun dun. Hey now, we are at Angelina's in Dalton. Very, very, very good. Highly recommend. We each got subs. I'm packing some of mine out. I couldn't eat the whole thing. Rare. But we're gonna get loaded up here, get a little resupply, and 10 more miles. We'll talk to you in a bit. One other thing, we got 12 miles in by 12 o'clock. Imagine that.
When that car goes, you should cross the road.
I guess it's easier to fall over here.
Yeah.
Hey, just wondering if anybody knows Hammy. Hey now. Well, we had our meal and then we went to the gas station to do a little resupply. And at the gas station, I chugged a big water and then had a big slushy, and I think that put me over the edge. She did the same thing. So we're
minus water.
Minus the water. So we're not feeling the greatest. So we get about 100 yards in the woods, and where'd Junior get to? Back at the gas station, he left his trekking pole and his tiger stick, hiking stick. So hopefully it's still there.
He's got a mile to backtrack.
So he had to run a mile back and then a mile back to here. So I'm not complaining about the downtime. So hopefully he can find his stuff and we can start feeling better. All right, we got a climb coming, so I'm sure we'll be taking some pics. Hey now, we are back on trail. Had a pretty good first step of incline coming out of Dalton. R2 did find the sticks. He stopped to take a picture and video of me crossing the street with the elderly sign, and that's where they were, laying right on the ground. So good thing he got them back. Now we're just sweating. Hey now, stopping to take a pack break. Ran into Navigator. I guess he's doing a northbound, but he's doing a southbound slack pack today. Wanted to get a picture of him and talk to him a little bit more, but the bugs are so bad. But good luck, Navigator, on your hike, and hope to see you again out here soon. We have about 3 miles to the campsite yet. We're gonna go get her done. Get out of these woods, man. These bugs are bad today, and it's humid. So let's get her done. Hey now, back on trail. We had a grouse drumming while we were taking a break. It's pretty cool. R2's got that down with his backpack, banging on it with his trekking poles. He got me the first time he did it. Anyway, we were going to stop at the 0 Day Hostel. I really wanted to stop and meet those guys. I probably wouldn't have stayed because we've been doing some low mile days because we haven't been feeling good. So we couldn't afford to take another down day, but didn't get a chance to stop. After we ate, we weren't feeling too well. And it took a long time for that food to turn into energy. But anyway, I heard it's a great place to stay, and I heard a lot of good things about it. So I'm sure that's true. We didn't have a place we can honestly say I'd never stay there again if we had the choice. But anyway, hope they do good the rest of the year. Got a big bubble coming. That's why we got to get. All right, talk to you soon. View spot. Coming at you live from the bicycle in Cheshire. We made it. We're going through town, and we came across Father Tom's campsite, which has water. It has porta pots. It has bikes to borrow. It has charging station, poles for hammocks, places for tents. It's awesome. So we're set up there, grabbed a bike. R2 and I got the bikes, and 0.7's walking, and we're gonna go to town and sniff around. R2 has to go to the post office in the morning. There's public transportation right there, so we could jump on a bus and head to Walmart if we wanted to, but we got these bikes. We can pretty much go anywhere. I mean, we can get around quick with these. So I tried to talk 0.7 on the back. She wasn't having any. There's no way it could happen. I was just messing with her. But yeah, we're gonna ride down here. It's about a half mile and sniff around, see what they got. A lot of churches around here. Just about every town we go to. I like all the flags that are up. All right. Once we see something more exciting, I'll let you know. There goes the bus for the public transportation. It's a nice house. That's where the fuzz is. Some big mountains over there. All right, let's stop there. Okay, now waiting for the others to do their shopping at Dollar General here. We left the October Mountain Shelter this morning. Oh, look at the mountains in the background. How cool. And we are at, what is it, Pastor Tom's campsite. They have porta pots, water, electric, bikes, telephone poles to hang your hammock from, flat spots for tents, and it's attached to the township park, so super cool. October Mountain Shelter to Tom's campsite, Pastor Tom's campsite, as a 20.6 mile day. Back in the saddle. My feet feel it, but I had plenty of energy, and it felt good to be able to get some miles in. Last couple days we weren't able to do that because the tick fever still had us. So glad to be getting over that Lyme disease again, and hopefully won't have to deal with that for the rest of the trip. It reminds me I gotta look for ticks. So May 22nd, day 142, 20.6 mile day on the Appalachian Trail. We're just gonna ride back and call it a night. So hope you had a good day, had a good Monday, and enjoy the rest of your week, and we'll see you in the morning.